Static electricity, it turns over to the stand. Your lips are all I need.
Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to part 3 of the Terraria Let's Play, and I kind of checked back to the audio. It seemed like the audio did pretty good. It is quiet. The game audio is very quiet. But if I turn the volume, like the music volume up one more notch, it's like a huge difference, and it seems like it's going to be too loud. So, and plus, something I want to talk about, another reason why I'm going to be getting a better mic is because when I'm talking into this one and like I rewatch the videos, it just kind of sounds kind of dull and boring, and like I'm not really that enthused about anything. But that's not how it is at all. I'm actually really excited, and I have more of an excited tone in my voice, but it's not like the mic didn't really capture that. It's kind of dull. And oh yeah, in case you guys didn't notice, Colin did not survive the night. Our guide died. He was off camera because I gathered up a little stone over that night that we just saw there, and Colin is no longer with us, so he's gone, and we're gonna have to wait for another guide. The guide's not really too important, but it is what it is, and we're almost halfway to the merchant, so that's something to be excited about. But now let's start building on. Let's go ahead and put some stuff in this chest here. And let's start building the crafting room. That way we don't have to clutter all this stuff up here. Let's go ahead and just, let's see, like this can go in there. Books can go in there. Clay. Lens. Let's go with this tungsten. Alright, Ryan the guy has arrived. So he's back. And it looks like he's coming straight for the house this time. He's not screwing around. He heard about Colin. Right? What you doing, bro? You might want to let me assign him to this room if he's not already assigned. Yeah, you better get in here, man. You ain't gonna make it. Let's go ahead and okay, this can go in there. What does this say? Water walking potion. Go ahead and put that there. This can go in here. This can go in here. I know, like I said in the last episode, I'm gonna be organizing, but for now it's all right because we're just gonna be getting more material, and once I have the crafting room, that's when organization's going to start. So I feel like I've cleared it enough for now. Let's go ahead and put these shrooms in there, and dirt block, keep that for now. So this is like, I feel like we got set up like really nice on the last episode. So let's actually kind of use this hotbar here. Let's go ahead and do that there. We'll do that there. And what should we use on the bottom? That's just a wooden boomerang, so that's not. Let's go ahead and do torches, maybe. Maybe we'll do torches on the bottom. So that's kind of gonna be our hotbar, and that's the. I just drank a potion. I don't want to do torches on the bottom. What I want to do on the bottom is a pickaxe. Right? Or let's do torches on the side. I don't really need a potion in my hotbar right now. That's not really too important. Or not my hotbar, but my analog stick. So let's go ahead and do, or the D-pad, or whatever the hell it's called. Let's go ahead and let's remove some of this just to start with here. What I do like to do with these builds, I do like to, you know, incorporate the natural look. Like this was a cave at one point, and it's gonna kind of stay like that. So let's go ahead and just, like I said, get rid of this here. And this is a very slow hammer. I'm used to using the pawn hammer. Go ahead and break that. Back to this. Hopefully I won't have to be using this too much, so I don't want to go too far here. In fact, this might be far enough, to be honest with you guys. This might be a little further. Kind of seems like it's a little. Let's go like that, and like that, like this. Kind of want to remove as much of that as I can right now. And let's go smelt up. Another thing I'll probably do off camera, I almost just said camel, I don't even know why I was about to say camel. Remove all this stone and then kind of level it out with dirt. Level this whole area out with dirt. I think that would look nice. What were we going for? We were going for good old gray brick. Make as much of that as I can. And then you have to work at a... Ryan, you really might want to get in here. We're going to want some of this gray brick wall. Let's go ahead and just chill with that for a little while. Let's get the gray brick here. And let's get the gray brick wall right next to it. Okay. Get our pickaxe out. Actually, probably wouldn't hurt if I was to just take this clay right now, because we are going to want clay later. So we'll just take this clay. Sorry, squirrel. Shouldn't have ran in the way. Might as well take the stone, actually. Be really nice. So I don't... Besides, like, the mic, I think that, like, this is pretty decent quality. It's going to be better. There's not really a whole lot of editing that needs to be done for, like, something like this, really. So that's nice about that. I want to fill this back in here, though. Thing that really takes the longest is just the upload time and making thumbnails. And actually, at this point, I haven't even made a thumbnail for this yet because this is 3 consecutive recordings. Same night, same sit down, same playthrough. I'm on part 3. When I sit down to play games, I'm in it for the long haul. Usually I play for a couple hours, 2 or 3 maybe. Because I do it at night when I'm done working and I'm done with everything. So I just like to sit back and play games. And so this, I think it's a good thing to get into for recording. Just get used to recording. Let's do away with this stupid dirt wall. And let's gather up this stone here as well, because we're gonna need a lot of stone. And replace that with some dirt. Okay, let's go ahead and start with placing the gray brick. Let's see, where do I want to start this? I kind of want to start like right there, and kind of go like this. Let's see, how might we do this here? Let's go ahead and do like I did last time with the house, and kind of I can still do that. I just need to extend up here a little bit more. This is a very good mining area, so over there on the other side of this hill, that's where we're going to have like the mine shaft entrance, because as you saw in the last part, we got some really nice loot in there. I kind of want to be careful with how I'm doing this, though. I guess to make this a little easier on me, I could start placing more of the stone brick. And essentially this is just the entrance to basically like a little tunnel thing that's going to be the crafting area. This is a lot going off my previous world. This is what I did in the previous world, and it actually worked really nice when I finally decided to do it. And it just gets all your crafting things out of the way, so you can really like just focus on the aesthetics of your house instead of like, oh, what kind of equipment am I going to put in here, kind of thing. Let's don't forget that we have a hook. Yeah, because I'm not used to having a hook this early. Let's go ahead and break. I don't know, I kind of like having that little peak there, you know? I think that looks nice. Seems like I should be able to reach up there. That's right, that's no big deal. Let's go ahead now. Let's see, where am I going to want to cut this off at? Because here, like about right here is where I'm probably going to... Yeah, that's probably... Right here is where we're going to start ascending. Descending, not ascending, don't be a tard. And go further down and make it into a bigger tunnel system. So let's go ahead and let's put some walls down. Actually, gray brick needs to go up here. like so. Actually, about here, because of how my design works here, we're going to, I need to make a little pillar. Actually, no, I don't. Once again, we have a hook. Gotta kind of fill this in a little more. And replace that little chunk of dirt that I placed there, I don't even know why, for gray brick. And gray brick. And then what I actually like to do here, is he in the house? Thank you. Is I like to do like this wood here, like so, and then maybe to make it look a little better, I'll do like a pillar there. Anyways, but starting about right here, we want to do the gray brick wall. Get the slime out of here. Probably build through the night. I'm not really. I think we got good enough weapons that building through the night's not that big of a deal anymore. So last episode was 40 minutes long, and I know a lot of people aren't into that, like, you know, having long episodes, but I don't know, I kind of see like that's what's going to be, because I kind of have a hard time cutting it off at 20 minutes and then recording again, cutting it off and recording again. So plus that, I have to say, for the second part in the series, that was a pretty eventful episode. Now it might not seem like it, because oh, okay, cool, you found some loot, or you know, got a couple okay weapons, but for the second episode, I have to say we did pretty good. So I thought it was a pretty exciting episode for us here. Just kind of get built up to about there, and then cut it off with the I almost just called this amethyst brick. I'm legit sometimes. Let's let me think here. Let me same thing there. Alright, okay. That looks good, I think. And more wall, more wall. Let's go ahead and do a, let's see here. How do we want to go about doing this? That's gonna have to be fixed up there. Let's do a kind of just start doing this and cut it off some more with gray brick and just kind of line our wall. Probably about right here is probably deep enough, I would say. Like that. Let me get my pickaxe here. And let's get this. I haven't actually paid attention to how dark this game gets on recording, so I'll have to check that out and see if there's anything I can do to fix that, because I have a feeling that it gets pretty dark. I don't know how the recording picks that up, but like I said, there's literally no brightness adjustment for this game. Like, you cannot adjust your brightness whatsoever. So that might make things a little difficult. Maybe I'll just have to start walking around with a torch. I don't know yet what we're gonna have to do. So let's go ahead and get this like so, and get some more walls. Please, is that? Oh man, please tell me that that is not what I think it is right there. Really hope that that's not like a cave. No, it's just dark there. Okay, cool. Go ahead and break that. And let's go ahead and put our gray brick here. And this slime wants to come up here and start something, so let's teach him a lesson. Okay. Let's see. What next? Let's go down here and start building some more. We're gonna want to extend this way like so. I don't know, how far are we gonna want to go here? I mean, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start mining this, and I'm not gonna go. I mean, it wouldn't hurt going this far, really. But it's not necessary, I wouldn't say. You know what, yeah, it kind of is. Just kind of gotta determine the size of things here. It's great to be able to mine this up. Kind of wanted to leave a layer on the surface, so let's go ahead and get some torches placed, because it's getting pretty dark in here. It is nighttime. This green slime can probably make it through that hole, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. I think about right here is where we're gonna cut it off, and how I'm gonna mark that is I will just place a torch on the wall right here. That is where we're gonna stop. Kill the slime, and we have to make more torches here soon, actually. Let's go ahead and kind of start mining this up a little bit. Let's craft some more torches. I believe you can craft torches just right here in your inventory. So let's make some more of them right now. Yeah, let's do that. No, we want our pickaxe. Just a little piece of advice, if you guys play the game and you don't already know this, probably already do, but it's good to save up your dirt blocks for multiple things. I use it for the wall flush, just so I can make the lane that you run on when you're fighting the wall flush. And I suggest that, depending on your gear, you should have at least a 2,000 block lane. I had 1,500 blocks last time, and it was, I was getting right there at the end, and I had some, I'd like to say I had some pretty decent gear. Alright, let's see here. How do we want to go about doing this? We want to, obviously we want to leave a pretty good layer right here. Let me see how I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it like that. There. We can completely remove because more gray brick's going to go there. But like I said, I want to kind of keep things somewhat natural and keep that dirt there. Okay, I see how this is going to come through. Alright, let's do this here. Like so. And let's go ahead and take our hammer out and kind of start walling this in right while we're here. Let's see, why isn't this? There we go. Just out of curiosity, can I just place over this? Like, no, not really. No. That would have been so nice if I could have just placed over. I didn't think I could. I kind of want to go get that star. Let's go get that star real fast. Okay. Try to kill some. Oh, I got another shackle. Actually, wait. What's the shackle even do? 1 defense. Might as well put it on. Can you only have 1 shackle at a time? That one does 4 defense. Whoa. Never mind. That's actually really nice. I just tried to double jump, but we don't have that. Let's go ahead and come on, hop over here, and let's grab the star because I am interested in upping our mana. Let's go ahead and kill this zombie just because we can. So we can just be mean. And I would like to get, just kind of start saving up some money. Monet. Okay, because I would love to get the net to catch these bugs with, because fishing is actually a strategy for hard mode, pre-hard mode, for hard mode. Basically, last time I talked about having a little trick up my sleeve for having good loot when you start hard mode early, or like when you very first start hard mode. Basically what you want to do, really simple, fish, and like, you know how you can get them crates out of the water, right? And they drop a good loot like ores and all that. Save up a bunch of crates, as many crates as you want, as many crates, you know, as much fishing as you do, whatever. And then let's say you have 30 crates saved up, right? And once you enter hard mode, open all those crates, and it'll give you the new stuff, like the new cobalt or mithril or whatever you have in your world, and you have a chance to get that stuff real early. So say like the second you start hard mode and you open them crates, you can make yourself a nice little cobalt pickaxe or drill, whatever you prefer, and then you can start making start mining for mithril, or you might even have enough mithril, or I think the equivalent to mithril is like orc something, I can't pronounce it. I'm just a little special, that's all. And you can make your anvil, and then so on and so forth. You guys know how it works. And if you don't, I plan on getting there. I want to do, this is going to be a full-fledged Let's Play. I want to get pretty far in this world and record every little bit. Not every little bit, because some things you guys probably don't want to see. But like this. Faster hammer would be preferred, but it is what it is for now. Could make a lead hammer, but I kind of want to save my lead. For what? I don't know. Actually, it might just be smarter to make a lead hammer, in all honesty. Next time we go up, we might just make a lead hammer. Because this isn't very quick. Let's go ahead and... do I have a wood hammer? Because see, even a copper hammer would be faster. And I have plenty of copper, and that might be a smarter thing to do, actually. Just gonna kind of fill this in here, and I feel like this tunnel little area here for the crafting is really nice, and like the material that it's built out of just really puts it all together. In fact, you know what? We're gonna kind of speed things up here, and we're not going to use this wooden hammer anymore. Let's go make at least copper. I don't know, lead might be better. Depends on how much lead we have, and you know what, let's do copper because lead armor might not be so bad to start here. So how much copper do I actually have in my inventory now? And I put it all in this chest up here right next to Ryan. Right here. No, I don't need that much. Let's just take some. And just because we're here, let's put the star in the inventory, or in the chest. And let's make a hammer. So, do I have to make the hammer at the anvil? I'm not too sure. No, I shouldn't have to. Can you even make a copper hammer? You can. It has to be an anvil, though. Copper hammer, right there. So, that should at least be a little faster. What's the speed on this one? Very slow. And this is slow speed. So, it's not very slow. But it's still slow. Which is expected. So, let's get back up on our little platform here. That's actually quite a bit better, I'd say. Let's kind of extend our little platform here and get this. Zombie, you might you done messed up. Oh man, I love this boomerang. This is so great. The only thing I kind of have a hard time commentating while I'm building, just because it's like, I don't know, it's more of a laid-back thing. There's not much to talk about. The thing with me in building now is, I kind of get an idea in my head, and well, I've already built one just like this, so that's nice. That helps quite a bit. So I kind of already know what to do. But like, for each NPC, I like to make something special. Like for example, I like to move the Witch Doctor and the Dryad in together. And I like to build them like a jungle tree house. I always think that suits those two NPCs the best, you know? And then usually I'll do like the miner in here. I don't know why I choose the miner, I just do. I feel like he's kind of like, this is kind of the better area for him. For the fisherman, I always make like a little fishing home for him out of actually palm tree wood, which I usually gather from different worlds that I create. So that's usually what ends up happening for him. And then let's see what else. The party girl, I'll do like, I haven't done it yet, but this is gonna be the time when I do it. Is I will do a glass house, but it's gonna have like the changing, like the block that changes colors in it, so like the whole glass and everything changes colors and lights up. I think it'll be cool looking. Alright, let's see here. Let's see how to go about doing this. So we got like that. Actually, did we really need to add that layer? Did that kind of screw that up a little bit? I feel like it might have screwed that up a little bit. So let's remove that layer. We don't need that layer. Let's see here. Then we're gonna remove some dirt. And how do we want to do this? Let's see. So if we go, Here's what I need to do right now, actually. Let's take some of this dirt. And let's do this. Right? So this is kind of how the ground's going to look up here. We're just going to level it out. Just going to stretch across like this, right? And then this is going to connect to it. And so I can actually get rid of this little layer here. And this, all this right here can be gone as well. See if I can aim. There we go. And do away with all this and that for now. And see if I can get that. Let's hammer some of this out of here. If I can reach it. Definitely gonna need more gray brick walls. Alright, let's see. So here we go. Let's check this out. Kind of want to, this is kind of gonna have to go like so. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Just like this. And extend it like so. And then we're going to do, actually, no one look good here. What would be good, there's a torch, just like that. And then if I was actually to hammer the block, if I get right there, just like that. You guys see how that kind of like, that looks really nice like that. See? And then, okay, so then we're going to want to, this is actually going to be a stone brick path, so let's kind of get working on that. It's going to go all the way to the end here, right? And we're going to remove this and this dirt here. And that dirt there, and that dirt there. Connect these two. Make that solid. Okay, so that's how that's gonna look. And then take the hammer actually to this stupid wall back here. And place our walls like so. And we're out of walls, so we're going to want to actually go back up and craft some more walls. Let's see here. Oh, I don't, wait. Gray brick. Alright, you know, I don't even know. But walls, I need the walls just like so. Let's make some walls, and then I'm gonna have to actually, you know what, I know I have stone in my inventory, so let's make some gray brick if I can, just as much as I can for now. Be good enough. Go back up to the top here. Right. Actually, that's a lot more than I thought, so let's go back and make some more some more gray brick walls. Just right there. Let's do like 160. Slime. Okay, let's go ahead and replace this stupid dirt layer now with the good stuff. That is the good stuff. And now, actually, we're going to want to extend that quite a bit to about there, right? Okay. Now, let's fill in these walls here and be done with this floor. Okay, I think that looks pretty nice. Let's place a torch there in the corner. Okay. So I think this is coming together pretty good. What else do we got? Let's get back down here, and I feel like the first one I built is definitely a little nicer looking. Maybe one day we'll visit the first world I made on the PlayStation 4 and see how that is. I know that this build looks a lot nicer on the other, but regardless, it's the same concept, same idea, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good either way, really. This needs to go a little further, I would say, actually. And I actually should get this stone. Because that gray brick is very important. Okay, keep going. This episode's gonna be, or part, whatever you guys want to call it, part episode. I'm probably gonna call it part. It's gonna be maybe a little boring, just because, like I said, I kind of have trouble commentating when building. I don't know. There's just not too much to commentate to talk about. Guess I could talk about. Let's think here. What about just There's obviously things to talk about. Let's talk about how about this? So I love playing games live. I love live streaming. I feel like it's I don't know, there's just something about it that's like, it's like live streaming is like a session. It's like you sit down, you play for however long. It's all live, and that's what I like. I like actually like having people in the comments and respond to them in the comments live. I don't know, there's just something about it that I really like, and that is definitely something that will be coming to this channel. Again, I've done live streams in the past. They're very bad quality, and like, I've usually streamed to YouTube, but maybe we're gonna stream to Twitch. I think streaming to Twitch might be the better idea, just because Twitch is built for streaming, obviously, and use the platform that's actually made for streaming. YouTube streaming isn't bad. I'm not saying YouTube is bad, but if people are going to watch live streams, usually when I go on YouTube, it's not to watch live streams. When I go on YouTube, it's to watch videos. This is more of a... You can stream. There are people that stream to YouTube, but I feel like it's just more of a video making platform instead of a streaming platform. So that's what... So I think Twitch, we will be making a Twitch account. I will be doing that in the future. Let's see, make some more gray brick. And we're gonna need to bust down some more walls here. Like so. Just kind of do one little thing at a time here. Let's see, what's the design here, because right here we're gonna have like an actual, like a little room, and that's the room where the chest, I'm gonna have like two chests in there, one for crafting, one's for gems and ingots, and that's kind of the idea for that. Right now I kind of want to just get this dirt wall removed. This would be so much faster with a better hammer, but we want to save our resources and be more conservative to start with here. Let's go ahead and start placing this wall. We'll place the torch wall here. Okay. We might just have enough wall. That'd be so convenient. It's not gonna happen though. Well, no, we might actually have enough. That'd be very nice. Just place a torch there for now. Maybe a torch there. Slime. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Look at that. One shot on that slime. Okay, let's go for more on the floor here, and let's not do that. Let's we need to square this up a little more, like so. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? I do. I do want to do that. Okay, don't break the wrong blocks. That's a no-no. Bam, and bam. Okay. Alright, so And then once the channel starts to grow a little more, I'll probably open like a social media for this specific channel. Just do like a, especially with the live streaming, I feel like Twitter might be pretty good just for streaming, because you can, you know, tweet out, say, hey, live streaming, you know, this, or like if I have like a schedule for streaming, and it gets canceled for some reason, or it starts a little earlier or a little later, you can, you know, tweet out and let everybody know. That is for people who use Twitter. Usually if I'm going to stream, there shouldn't be any problems, but you never know how that's going to go. Something could always come up. Alright, I feel like we got just enough wall here. We should have enough wall. I hope we have enough wall. Because this build is almost... Actually, we're almost done with this. Did we do this in one whole episode? I don't know how long I've been running this one. You know, I feel like... It's like... People shame on having longer parts or episodes, like I said, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, maybe it is bad, but... I don't know. Okay, let's let me think here. How are we gonna do this? Okay, so we're gonna do staircase like that. Okay, wait here. Let's I want to make this room a little bit bigger than what I have it. Let's extend that to about here, right? Okay. Place a torch there in the corner. And we're going to, okay, here we go. I don't know, I think that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and make a, actually I didn't even know I needed to come up here. I guess I have plenty to start with. So let's make these stairs here. Kind of already have an idea of how I want to place everything. So starting right here, well, here we go. We want to do this, right? And then I'll remove this torch. Okay. I'm so used to having a double jump. I gotta get out of that habit. I'll place a torch there, as well as a torch. I don't want to make this look bad here. Let's place our platform there, and then because we're gonna do like a little staircase thing here, there, and there. Then take our hammer, make stairs. Okay. And then here we got that. Okay. So that's good there, like so. And I feel like placing a torch there might be better instead of there. In fact, actually, torch there might work as well. And then essentially this is where the house is going to be. Not really a house, but I'm going to put like a table and chairs. And let's go ahead and come up here. Place like that there. Actually, no, we're going to want to do it all the way, so that way, you know, mobs can't get in here. Actually, to make this even safer, let's see, how do I want to do this? I know what I want to do, actually. What I want to do is, let me show you guys a little touch that I like to do here. If I can find where it is. Right there. So if you take like these beams, right? This is kind of what I was talking about earlier. And you actually, because see, this kind of looks a little odd here, how it just ends. If you do like a support beam here, just for looks, it doesn't actually do anything, it's just for looks. I don't know, I feel like it just completes it a little bit, you know? And then do a torch on it. And then maybe about right here where the gray brick starts, we'll do a door, and then a torch, and then another torch. Does that need to be fixed, or does that look? That should probably be fixed. Let's what happened? Did I not break the block? Apparently not. And then take our gray brick and fill that in, like so. Okay, and then basically it's just going to be a matter of I'm going to fill this in, and I'm going to do make it look nice, and next time you guys see it, it'll be looking better. Anyway, so I guess I'm gonna call that good for now. Maybe it'd look a little bit better if I extended this out just a little bit. Maybe to about where that is there. Also kind of use up the rest of this gray brick. Okay, let's go two more out. Use that gray brick like so, and I think that looks pretty decent, don't you guys? Ooh, it might look good too is if I was to do this. Just add some little finishing touches here, like that. That looks pretty good, I think. And actually, that's what I was kind of trying to do. You gotta hit it twice with the hammer to get that look. So that's kind of what I was wanting to do to the roof here, like that. That's the look I was going for. So I'll finish off the roof, and I will actually put the items inside of the crafting room, the crafting tunnel, and to complete that. And I'll finish doing that. Let me grab the star real fast. And I think we're gonna call that it for an episode. Like I said, I have no clue how long I was recording. At least these first, this first little part of this world is going to be a little bit longer, because that's where the building's going to be, that's where some exploration is going to be, and I feel like you guys might enjoy more of like the exploration of things, you know. I feel like, you know, that might be a little more interesting than just watching me build. That's why I was a little you know, debating over, do I show them building or not, but I decided in the end it's probably better to show the building. I think it looks a little better. While I'm up here, let me fix this and this. Kill this stupid thing. As far as when I'm gonna fight the Eye of Cthulhu, I do not know yet. I don't know which one to fight yet. The Eater of Worlds or Eye of Cthulhu. I'm not really too sure which one yet. I feel like the Eye of Cthulhu is actually a little difficult. I'm gonna be honest. It's like right now it's still difficult, and I kind of want to have some better gear. Maybe even fight the Eater of Worlds twice, depending on what the situation is. I don't know yet. Why I say twice is so we can get more shadow stuff for that armor set. I have to fix that as well. Anyways, I should probably cut this here. So I will see. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And next daily upload schedule for this world. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.